Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, whenever you're watching this video. My name is Kimberly Kimberly. I'm She Feathers, and welcome to This Is Like Yoga. So, guess what? It's officially spring in the Northern Hemisphere. Super excited. So, today's session is going to be based off of spring. We spent the past couple weeks doing more restorative, building ourselves up to welcoming spring. And today is that day. So, this is the 15 minutes and under series where we have 15 minutes and under to do a little self-care time, where you get a chance to tune into your body, start to pay attention to what you need without worrying about external demands or what you should be doing. Right? So listening to those subtle sensations of saying, hey, I need some attention. With that said, if you'd rather listen to this video and read a book, totally fine. No judgment. Applaud to you for making that choice the best you see. Likewise, if after posture you're like, nuh-uh, no way, not going to happen, don't do it. Take Shavasana, take Child's Pose, take a different posture altogether. You are empowered to make that choice. So please do so. So, as you can see, we're back in our chairs today. Super excited to be back in our chair. You might want to have some blocks available if you'd like to bring the floor up to you. So I have my blocks back to the side. You can't see it, but they're there just in case I need them. And I'll kind of cue you when you might want potentially want blocks. All right, so find yourself in a comfortable seated position in your chair. I have my feet barefoot as usual. Just really find that connection with the earth, especially when I think about spring and waking up. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm gonna burrow my feet into the dirt and really just feel that connection as we watch new life rise. It's so beautiful to watch the moon. So find your feet flat on the ground, feeling the earth. Find long. You can either lean back in your chair if your chair allows it. Work on rooting through your sit bones and lengthening your spine, coming from your chair and your body. Eyes open, eyes closed, your choice. Does not matter. Internal focus, we're maybe tracking sensations, tracking your breath, or an external focus. Maybe listening to any birds chirping or any other external sound that's maybe within your environment. Take a moment, settle in. And find your connection to spring, whatever it might be. When I say connection to spring, I mean, what comes to mind when you think of spring and nature? A connection to the environment, to the earth. For me, it is that beautiful little first pop-up of green. No matter what happens, life continues. Resources are there. And that might be for you. And then just be with it for a moment. If there's a smile to my face, or whatever it is that makes you smile, it makes you want to wiggle or giggle, or laugh, or feel hopeful, whatever it may be. Allow yourself to go there. Give yourself that permission, that time, and that space. And when you're ready, you close your eyes, gently think of it. And we begin to move. So we're going to start with sunflower seated. You do have the option of taking them standing. So if you do want to get out of your chair, you're going to do feet to hip width distance, and you're going to doing it in forward fold and doing that. However, I'm going to demonstrate in the chair. Use yogi's twist. So if you've got a chair with arms, you're going to want to potentially scoot forward so you don't want to off the sides of the chair. So again, feet to hip width distance or wider, depending on your body. So if you're going to go with me and you stay seated, you're going to forward fold. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Same thing if you're standing. Forward fold. For a minute, just let your head hang heavy. You're shaking your head yes and no. Letting the tension melt off. When you're ready, we're going to start to bring your body up to the right. So I'm going to mirror you. Bringing it all the way up on an inhale, all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, arms and body come down to the left. Let's do that again. Inhale up to the right. Exhale to the left. Do this one more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, other direction. Let's turn it. Inhale to the left. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up to the left. Exhale down to the right. And then just hang in your forward fold. And maybe shaking your head, yes, no, whatever it might be. And just hang for a moment. So I like the sunflowers. I think it's flowers in spring. That's a good way to open up our side bodies. Get prepared for our rolling up to sitting again. Arms up overhead. And then exhale, catch your arms. So you can have the option of staying here or lifting your heart. Baby back bend, opening to the sun, opening your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, one more baby back bend. That's so wide. We're going to do one more after this. First series of 3. Inhale up. And exhale this time. Last baby back bend. Reaching your heart to the sun, saying hello to spring. And then hands through heart center. And here, adjust yourself on your chair as needed, depending on arms for your chair, all those things. We're going into warrior 2. So, warrior 2 on your right. You're going to turn your right foot so it's parallel with the front, opening your knee wide. And you're going to extend your back leg. Again, foot is going to be parallel to the arm of the chair if you have an arm. That way your feet have the heel arch alignment as if you were standing. Once again, you are more than welcome to do this standing versus sitting as well. So from here, I just noticed that there was a food left over from my son on my chair. Just a little reminder, right? So find your warrior 2. Think about this, whether you're standing or whether you're sitting. Either way, your core is working hard. It's engaged, it's lifting up the pelvic floor, all of it keeping you nice and stable. Doing these postures in a chair, you're not shortcutting it. You're really not. So find your warrior 2. Find the strength in this warrior 2. We're going to extended side angle. Bring your elbow down to your bent leg and kiss your face. Send your arm either up or up over your head, reaching by your ear, so that way you can get an extension out of your side body. And it's easy to lift this back leg to get a little bit wobbly. Keep it extended. Reach for the length. Then right into our reverse warrior. Bring your right arm up back over. You can leave your arm down and extended, or if you want, you could take a bind back behind you. No strong foundation then, whether you're standing or sitting. And then coming back out and release. You give your legs a shake. If you're standing still, then you give your legs a shake. Take a forward fold, whatever feels good. And let's set up for the second side. So this time, left side. Your left leg is your bent leg, right leg is your straight leg. My mirror, sometimes I really have to think between when I'm saying right because I'm using my left to mirror, so it's kind of an interesting sensation. Extend into your warrior 2. Feel free to also hold on to your chair. If you'd rather not use your arms and want the extra support, hold on to your chair. It's here for you. And I'm asking for support, not a sign of weakness. It's really a sign of strength. You're the mat chair. Great place to practice that. Again, feel the strength in your warrior 2. Strength that you can get from grounding, from breathing, from finding that connection to the earth. Welcoming strength. Extended right ankle, so reach forward. Elbow to knee, again, options, arm straight up, up overhead, right arm, whatever you choose. Regardless though, make sure, like I had caught myself into the, like my shoulders are rolling, roll it back out. Keep your chest open, keep your chest long and long. Again, you can also, again, use it here for support. Do not ever feel afraid to use support. It's there, beneficial. Core is still engaged, supporting the posture. Reverse your warrior. Then you have the option of back arm down your leg, or you can take a bind if that feels good. And your chair allows it. Sometimes your chair can get in the way. Release coming out of it. That was shaking out your legs. All right. From here, just gonna do a simple giving yourself a hug or eagle arms. Your choice. So you're going to do with the hug. Cross your right over your left. Give yourself a hug. Stretch out your shoulders. Stretch out your back. If you're going for the eagle wrap, go ahead and wrap your palms to touch and hold it. Regardless of where you are, giving yourself a hug or eagle arms doesn't matter. I want you to feel the compression, stretch. Give yourself a little love, right? We can forget to give ourselves some love. We're so busy potentially giving it to other people. You have to love yourself too. All right. This time, other arm on top. Give yourself that hug. Or eagle arms, palms together. Again, no rush. Feel into wherever you are. Hug or eagle arms does not matter. Same idea. Love yourself. The other thing you can potentially do whether you're doing eagle arms or whether you're hugging yourself is feel your body boundaries. If you feel the connection, especially if you're in the hug, you can kind of feel this is my body boundary, right? That's an interesting thing to explore too. Okay, and that brings us to the end of today's session. If you enjoyed that, I was hoping to bring a little bit of spring into this space. Again, feel free to leave comments. I love to hear from people. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps other people in this channel, and I also deeply appreciate it as well. But until next time, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so thrilled that you did, and enjoy your spring. Thank you so much.